Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. We'll see Los Angeles facing Seattle. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Robert Sacre. Bennett is up there with Martin. Then there's Parker. And it's Clarkson in the point guard position. Parker outside. And it's Seattle with the ball. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Bledsoe kicks to Dellavedova. A three-pointer off the mark. Seattle on defense. It's a three-point game. Here's Parker. This is to Sacre. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The dish now to Bledsoe. Here's Ennis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Clarkson kicks to Bennett. Pass to Clarkson. Parker with it. Now guarded by Ennis. Martin goes in. Back to Parker. Here's Clarkson. Here's Sacre. And another shot. He lays it in.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Bledsoe kicks to Dellavedova. Back to Bledsoe. The three. That's good.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Then at the pass to Parker. The three. Hamilton pulls it in. Here's Dellavedova. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
24 seconds.
Now here is Martin. Clarkson kicks to Bennett. And not sure what he was thinking there. Los Angeles on D. 3-point lead.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Bledsoe.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. To the paint. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Clarkson passes to Martin. Drills it from outside. Martin's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. McGarry's checked in for Hammonds. Brown comes in for Ennis. And Wilcox is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
For Seattle, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Williams, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. For the three. Shot by Bennett, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. Here's Brown. It's good from about 19 feet. Brown's got his first basket. Pondexter with it. Picked up by Brown. Pondexter kicks to Bennett. No good from outside. Here's Hamilton. He's got 5. And that one's good by Wilcox. Now Bennett trailing by 2. Pondexter dishes to Bennett. The kick out to Brown. Uncovered. That is good.
That's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
McGarry passes to Brown. Brown jams it in. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Kuzmic is out there with Anderson. Then it's Williams. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Karasov in the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Clarkson. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Miller kicks to Parker. Puts up a 3. Back to Miller. From outside the arc. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Miller. 6 points for Parker.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Bledsoe. He dishes it to Anderson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here is Parker. He has 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
The offensive rebound. Parker with a clean look. Drops one in from the wing. Parker's got 8 points.
Has pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Ennis, he's checked in for Seattle. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Miller, right side.
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That something was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
And Seattle gets called for the foul. And Seattle making a change here. Len's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cartier Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And Parker, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 10 points.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Clarkson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Seattle needs to do a better job guarding against Parker.
10 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. Hammonds, he's checked in for Seattle. And then for Los Angeles, Elito comes in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Clarkson.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Martin. And both free throws good for Martin.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Dellavedova kicks to Ennis. Takes a three. Hammonds passes to Karsov. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Second shot opportunity. And Ennis lays it up and in. Ennis has got his second basket.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And here's Los Angeles. Martin wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
That three off the mark. Seattle trails by 3. Kicks to Ennis. Feeds it to Dellavedova. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cartier Martin. That's his first foul. A different look for Seattle. McGarry's checked in for Len. Brown comes in for Ennis. And Wilcox is subbed in for Karsov. And then for Los Angeles, Bennett's checked in for Robert Sacre. Johnson comes in for Parker. And Bennett subbed in for Garrett Temple. Johnson left side. That's blocked. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Hamilton's checked in for Hammonds. And then for Los Angeles, Quincy Pondexter. He's checked in for Martin. And it's Brown in for Ricky Lito. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Into Johnson. Seattle grabs the miss. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And that one's good by Wilcox.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce.